Hello you guys, my name is Sydney Lyons and today I will be discussing with you better eating habits. Now let me ask you, how many of you know someone who is affected by either high blood pressure, diabetes, or obesity? I'm sure all of us knows at least one person who suffers from one of the three things that I have just mentioned. Diabetes is associated with sugar intake in the body. High blood pressure is associated with sodium intake in the body, and obesity comes from the wrong eating habits that we all, I'm sure, have partaken in. So I want to be able to inform you on better eating habits and how to change your lifestyle from today going on forward. Now, I know many of us are used to the normal saying of fruits and vegetables being something that we eat. Although we may not like the taste, we can blend these tastes together and create different type of smoothies and energy drinks that we may partake in, and you can take these in for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. These are supplement ways in order for us to still access the nutrition in the body and have a better feeling about ourselves. Exercise will also too help the body. Exercise, along with taking in better nutrition for the body, will actually help us on a day-to-day basis and help us feel better with things such as work or getting up and doing different activities. It just will cause us to feel a lot better throughout the day and have a lot more energy because of the things that we intake. Now, keep in mind, I know we all have our, let's say, bad moments where we intake with fried foods, sweets, and desserts. Now, I'm not saying that these things are just totally bad for you, but everything is bad if it's not in a moderate amount. So therefore, they say the same thing about chocolate. Chocolate is good to you only in small amounts, however. So take these things and take heed to them, because we need to save our youth and save ourselves from obesity that affects over all 50 states today. They all actually have 20% increase since 2017 in obesity rate, and in 2017 prior to that there were actually all account for 50 states being lower than 20%. So we have actually increased by 5% per state, and that's actually not a good thing. We want everybody to stay at a good rate as far as our heart. We want everyone to have a safe weight to be weighed in at when they go to their doctors, and we want to hear nothing but positive news. So in order to monitor these things as far as the diabetes, high blood pressure, and also too associated with that the obesity, I would advise watching out for things such as high sodium in products that we receive from the grocery store, and also to the sugar intakes. On the nutrition fact labels, they will always give you an indication of how many grams of sodium and trans fat and also too sugar is in each ingredient. And by looking into these, you will also too notice a difference in the food that you intake. Pay attention to how high things can be on each label and how to take those things into moderate consideration, such as cooking. We cook with salt, but if we don't use salt and supplement that for a different ingredient, then you will see a difference in your food and your habits getting older. Now, I just wanted to give you guys some brief facts about those three things. I hope that we all have took heed to those tips. We do things like meal prepping, exercise, even exercise as far as a daily routine or a weekly routine. You will definitely see a difference in how your body feels going forward. So it was a pleasure speaking to you all. My name is Sydney Lyons again.